Broke men love BBLs.
Your natural body shape or your surgery body shape will change the type of man that is attracted to you, at least based on his socioeconomic level. And let me show you. Socioeconomic class actually have to do with the type of man that is attracted to your body and why. Let's figure it out. You have the wealthy class, right? And they typically tend to be attracted to more slender bodies, a physique, a nicer physique, right? The reason they're like that is for a couple of reasons. Number one, a lot of their reputation's on the line with who they're married to, how that person is moving, how that significant other is, how outside people view them. Everything comes with reputation when it comes to being that wealthy, okay? So essentially, they understand the power more of who their significant other is and how they represent them. And of course, we get to the biological factors like a woman with a nice physique and she's skinny. You can actually see the structuring of that, the natural way her body would fall in clothes, etc., right? And it also signals youth to the men. We hear it preached all day, every damn day, right? And actually, this one's gonna be hard to accept because when you have a more voluptuous body, it's more overtly sexual, okay? So basically, the man doesn't really get the privilege of like the classy look, or like you act this way publicly, but he knows you in a different way privately. Like that line kind of gets blurred. And it's not anything that somebody who's naturally built like that has like done wrong. It's more so other men can visualize you in a more sexual way a lot easier than they can with somebody that has a petite body. All right, and that's gonna move us over to poor. When it comes to this type of man, you know how there's like being hood rich, right? Let's make it that. So essentially, because this person doesn't have much to show, they're gonna make what they do show gaudy. And so essentially, because that thing is gaudy, it's right in front of your face. You can't ignore it, you can't whatever, right? So essentially that translates to the type of woman that they are attracted to also has more of that upfront in your face, you can't ignore it type of sexuality. All right, because essentially as they escort you around places socially, all that other stuff, it's a huge signal to someone else. Look who I am fucking right now. Look who I have access to right now. It's like easy to see. And the last reason that the poor man tends to be attracted to a more voluptuous, overtly sexual body. One, he's not doing much else with his free time when he's outside of work. That's the only way he's making money. Tends to be the only way he's applying himself. So basically with his free time, he's gonna wanna have sex. Bam. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure if I agree with all her reasons, but how do you guys feel about the concept of broke men gravitate towards women that have the BBL look and wealthier men gravitate towards the slender? Do you have any thoughts on that theory?
I'm not wealthy and I'm not broke. I don't know how.
Oh, so you're in the more than
I guess I am.
You'll take something thick or you could go on.
I would say either.
But then again, that's a BBL look. Okay, are you into the BBL look?
No, I've seen them. I don't like those.
I'm personally not into the BBL look. If it's a good one, maybe. I don't know.
But if it was a good one, I wouldn't know.
Maybe I've seen too much bad ones. I'm thinking of BBL as a negative thing because of all of the bad ones I've seen, but maybe if it's a good...
I have seen and potentially grabbed one that was a fake ass, but it didn't look fake.
I mean, Sweetie has one and she still looks good to me.
I was thinking about this long and hard. I think that there's a lot of merit to that argument where super wealthy, because if you are, let's look at a super rich Jeff Bezos type Leonardo DiCaprio. Leo isn't gonna be with a sexy red fake ass, super big ass shaking. He's with the model type. He's with the runway model type girl. But you could look at a wealthy rapper and they are into the BBL. Look, if you any rapper ESTG video, I mean, name the rapper, they, I'm assuming, are really into the BBL. So while it could be a wealth thing, I also think culturally where you grew up and what you were around could also dictate what type of woman you gravitate towards.
I believe that.
Again, I'm not personally into the BBL ridiculous look, but you could look at an NBA player and you might think, oh, I would argue they might be into the BBL. Just a random concept. I was curious what people would think about it. As a voluptuous woman, this makes me sad. BBLs never look good no matter what socioeconomic class I was in. I would like to get the audience's temperature on that. Yeah, I'm not rich and I'm not poor. I would say I'm in the middle. I'm not into the crazy. The slender look too, I have no problem with. And now what if it's not a BBL, but she's thick in all the right places?
Okay, then yeah, I don't mind that. We're talking just BBL though. There's a difference.
There is a serious difference. What about like a gym chick where they've got muscles? That's just a kind of toss in there. That's a little fun toss up there.
Too muscular might be out of my range.
Because I've seen that too. I've seen that's
almost like the bodybuilder, like into that realm, you know, where everything's just tight.
And they're
yeah.
0% body fat.
I have seen that too. And what do you feel about the muscle look?
It's same with the super slender girl and a super thick girl. Like, I don't want the skinniest, I don't want the heaviest, I don't want the not super muscular, but also not muscular.
Just the perfect girl.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know, maybe the men watching, what's your socioeconomic status? Do you think that plays into it? I really think it's cultural. I don't think it's financial.
Yeah, if I find you cute, I find you cute.
I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. A clip from Noah.
I got y'all.
I don't know what I'm gonna see.
I am a she-her.
Calm down. Calm
No,
down.
don't tell me to calm down.
Calm
You
down.
disrespecting
Calm
me.
down. Calm down. You get.
No, you disrespecting me.
Thought this was LOS kid.
The way you're acting is not cool in my classroom.
I don't care.
Calm
The
down.
way you disrespecting
Calm
me is not
down.
cool. I told you so many times, I am not a he.
Your name is Joshua.
I don't care.
Your
I
name
don't
is
care.
Joshua. You are a whole man and you walking up on me at the end of the
See,
day.
and you still being disrespectful.
No.
Yes,
I'm
you
not.
are.
No, I'm not.
I
But
told
you're gonna still respect me in
You
my
are.
class. You are Joshua, and that's what I'm
Is that right?
Yes, you are.
I tried to told you so many
yes,
times.
Yes, you need to back away. You need
No.
to back
You
away.
need to
back
respect
away.
my pronouns.
You still a man at the end of the day.
See?
You still a
See,
man.
now you
still a man.
you gonna make
you
me
need to
okay.
act.
Chill out. Hey,
You
shut
are-
up.
Rob said this looked like LOS skit. Now, yeah, that did look fake to me.
Maybe it's fake.
Even if that was fake, I could show you 100 more real ones,
No, yeah.
Correct.
which are arguably worse than this.
I have no problem believing that.
Because we've seen the girls do it, so now I'm seeing the guys do it.
Yeah, and this is just a social contagion thing where it's only gonna get worse. The cat's out of the bag.
Hey, why are we worried about this? Can we just go over the lesson today? I'm trying to take my notes because we have a test on Friday. It's just yelling at the
It
teacher.
doesn't get anywhere. It's like, you're this. No, I'm this.
I mean,
No,
people
you're
have
that.
like pronounced my last name long so many times, and I don't sit there and correct the part. Like, oh, I don't care. Like,
There's actually a TikTok I saw recently of a guy, he was reading this book. I can't remember all the details, but he was talking just about how the victim mindset and the victim mentality is people's secret weapon where they get to feel better than people and it's their get out of jail free card. That's exactly what you see now in society.
it's like if you say something somebody else doesn't like, just put all the blame on them and make them feel terrible.
You triggered me. You did this to me. It's like, I don't know how you identify. If you have a problem with people saying certain words to you or your triggers or whatever, that's not my responsibility to deal with. If I'm claustrophobic, it's up to me to not put myself in situations where I could then be claustrophobic and I gotta deal with that problem. Sit down and shut up, Chewbacca. 100% stage. The question is why? Answer manipulation division. Now, it's funny regardless.
I mean, that's
If the teacher agreed to do this, holy shit, kid. But this also probably happened in a classroom, even if this is fake. It's already happened.
And it always be those people who talk about, you better respect my this and that. I'm like, you're not respecting me. Respect my feelings.